For decades, Starbucks has been a big name in coffee. Starting from a small shop in Seattle, it grew into a global powerhouse, loved by millions. But lately, the coffee giant is facing some tough times. Economic problems, changing customer tastes, and strong competition are making it hard for Starbucks to stay on top. As the familiar smell of their coffee loses its magic, we have to ask, what is causing this famous brand to struggle? So, let's find out in this video. Starbucks Corporation is an American multinational chain of coffee houses and roastery reserves headquartered in Seattle, Washington. Founded in 1971, it is now the world's largest coffee house chain. As of November 2022, Starbucks had 35,711 stores in 80 countries, with 15,873 of them in the United States. In the U.S., over 8,900 stores are operated by the company, while the rest are licensed. Starbucks is credited with popularizing the second wave of coffee culture by offering a wide variety of coffee experiences. They serve hot and cold drinks, whole bean coffee, instant coffee, espresso, cafe latte, teas, juices, frappuccinos, pastries, and snacks. Some items are seasonal or specific to certain locations. Most stores offer free Wi-Fi. On March 21, 2018, Starbucks announced it was looking into using blockchain technology to connect coffee drinkers with coffee farmers, helping farmers find new financial opportunities. The pilot program was set to start with farmers in Costa Rica, Colombia, and Rwanda to track the journey of coffee beans from farm to cup. In 2019, Starbucks officially launched its Bean to Cup program using Microsoft's Azure-based blockchain service at the Microsoft Build conference. In July 2022, Bloomberg reported that Starbucks was exploring selling its stores in the United Kingdom through the investment bank Houlihan Lokey. In August 2022, after suspending operations in Russia due to the invasion of Ukraine, Starbucks sold all its stores in Russia to Russian rapper Timati. The stores were rebranded as Stars Coffee and looked very similar to the original Starbucks stores. Starbucks had no comment on the new owner. How did Starbucks fall from grace? Narasimhan's recently retired predecessor, Howard Schultz, who was once a famous CEO and almost ran for president in 2020, has some advice on what he calls Starbucks' fall from grace, according to Heather Haddon at the Wall Street Journal. Schultz believes the stores need a strong focus on the customer experience. He suggested that company leaders should spend more time working in the cafes and improve Starbucks' mobile app. This advice surprised some people because former CEOs usually stay out of the way to let their successors make their own impact. Schultz emphasized the importance of focusing on the basics like customer service and the quality of the products, which he believes have been neglected. He pointed out that Starbucks' strength has always been its ability to create a unique and welcoming atmosphere in its stores, something that he thinks has been lost. Schultz also mentioned the need for innovation, particularly in how Starbucks interacts with its customers through technology. Improving the mobile app, he argues, could enhance the customer experience by making ordering more efficient and reducing wait times. Starbucks is not the only company facing problems. Many fast food chains like McDonald's, KFC, and Pizza Hut are also struggling. Economists had predicted that inflation and high interest rates would make people spend less on things like chocolate cream, cold brews, and Big Macs. Now, that prediction is coming true. Narasimhan said that in this environment, customers are more careful about where and how they spend their money. But Starbucks has its own specific issues. Although the company has strong mobile order and pay sales, many customers start an order on the Starbucks app but don't finish it. This suggests that long wait times might be a problem. Narasimhan said that while customers might be spending less, Starbucks can still control and improve many aspects of the business. Starbucks' mobile app is a significant part of its business strategy. It allows customers to order and pay ahead, which should, in theory, streamline the process and reduce congestion in stores. However, if the app is not user-friendly or if the in-store experience is still slow, customers may abandon their orders. This points to a need for both technological improvements and operational efficiency within the stores. However, some factors are out of Starbucks' control. For a long time, Starbucks was the only high-end coffee option for many people. But now, more and more coffee shops have opened, offering Wi-Fi and good coffee. This makes it harder for Starbucks to grow, as noted by the financial news service Seeking Alpha. Independent coffee shops and smaller chains are becoming increasingly popular, offering unique experiences and often a more personalized touch than what can be found at larger chains like Starbucks. Competition is also intensifying from other large coffee chains and quick-service restaurants that have improved their coffee offerings. Dunkin', for example, has revamped its menu and store design to attract more coffee drinkers. Fast food giants like McDonald's have also upped their coffee game, offering quality coffee at lower prices. This increasing competition means Starbucks has to work harder to retain its market share. In addition to competition and economic factors, Starbucks has faced internal challenges, including labor disputes and calls for unionization among its workers. These issues can impact the company's reputation and its relationship with employees, which in turn affects customer service and store operations. Maintaining a motivated and satisfied workforce is crucial for providing the level of service that customers expect. Overall, Starbucks' fall from grace is the result of a combination of external economic pressures, increased competition, technological challenges, and internal operational issues. While there are significant hurdles, there are also opportunities for Starbucks to innovate and refocus on its core strengths to regain its footing in the market. Starbucks recently announced disappointing earnings, revealing a 4% drop in same-store sales with an 11% decline in China, its second-largest market. Following this news, Starbucks' stock price fell significantly and remains much lower than its 12-month high. Howard Schultz responded by writing a message on LinkedIn, urging the company's current leaders to refocus on Starbucks' core purpose and identity. This letter echoed what many loyal customers have been feeling, that the experience of going to Starbucks isn't as special as it used to be, and the brand doesn't carry the same meaning. Schultz pointed out that the main issue is that Starbucks has been treating itself too much like a common product, losing its unique touch. It's not too late for Starbucks to fix things, get back to offering unique experiences, and stop treating itself like just another product. To do this, Starbucks needs a good plan and strong leadership. Can anyone do it other than Howard Schultz? His latest letter might be his way of asking to come back again, as he has before. But since he's no longer on the board, that seems unlikely. If Schultz isn't coming back, Starbucks needs a leader who shares his passion, drive, and understanding of the importance of customer experiences. They need someone who loves coffee and building connections, not just making money. So, that's the story behind Starbucks' recent struggles and the challenges it's facing in today's competitive market. There's no doubt that with the right strategy and leadership, Starbucks can bounce back and continue to provide the unique experiences its customers love. What do you think? Can Starbucks regain its former glory? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights and stories. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.